We've seen how Bud Light has absolutely trashed its own brand with its bizarre partnership with Dylan Mulvaney, who has made a career out of mocking womanhood. Have a look.
This month, I celebrated my day 365 of womanhood, and Bud Light sent me possibly the best gift ever, a can with my face on it.
If you thought to yourself, how can any brand be so stupid and so ignorant of its own customer base? Well, I've got the answer. Meet Alyssa Heinenscheid, Bud Light's VP of Marketing.
What I brought to that was a belief in, okay, what does evolve and elevate mean? It means inclusivity. It means shifting the tone. It means having a campaign that's truly inclusive and feels lighter and brighter and different and appeals to women and to men. Mm-hmm. And representation is at sort of the heart of evolution. You've got to see people who reflect you in the work. And we had this hangover. I mean, Bud Light had been kind of a brand of fratty, kind of out of touch humor.
Appealing to men and women, really? How can these people rise to these positions being so obviously incompetent? And Alyssa says a bit more during that explanation, and none of it justifies this bizarre decision, and we've seen the fallout from it already.
Mm-hmm. I think the reason they rise to that position is the system ultimately rewards it, and that's what this comes down to, that they have made some calculation that there's some undefined benefit from aligning with these causes that supersedes old-fashioned business principles, such as having a brand ambassador that reflects the brand and caters to the core audience, which is male, working class, frat boys. That is Budweiser's core audience. I don't think this brand ambassador speaks to them and women. Everybody knows it, but there is some reward, I think, in aligning with these causes, and that's why they do it.
And if they think left-leaning, radical women are going to start drinking Bud Light because you've teamed up with Dylan Mulvaney, or you're going to have, I don't know, the trans community who are minuscule in number suddenly boosting your sales, I mean, that is just so harebrained, so stupid that, goodness me, if I had any shares in that company, they would be sold yesterday.